Looking for some cheap deals in Turkey or offers? That's the right place you are here. So let's do it. So everybody knows the feeling when you are as a tourist in a city and you come here and have one day off and you don't know what to do. Or you're here on a limited budget and you're looking for something to do. And or. So what you're going to do is basically you're going to look for some cheap deals or for some interesting things to do. But there's basically no one else than telling you than all the typical tourist places to go. But you want to do something differently. Well, I guess you have this cheap and offers also in your country. And guess what? You have these also in Turkey. So, cheap deals and offers. How do you find these here in Turkey? Well, there's a very easy way to do that. Websites. There are some Turkish websites where you can find daily cheap offers and prices. Well, if you must look at it, I know they are in Turkish, definitely, yes, and you cannot change them to English, or can you? Well, if you open the preferences up in Google Chrome, you will see actually that you can. If you have a look on the bar and the search bar in Chrome Google, you find the option of translate. Also, it opens up actually when you right click on the website and you see the option there as translate. It's not always perfect, but believe me, it gets the job done. So let's give it a try.
All right, let's have a look at these sites here. So the first one we have is Groupient. This is the one I use the most. But we will go also to other ones. But as you can see, most of them are at the moment in Turkish. So this is a mystery for you, I understand. So how do we make this go into English? This is quite easy, I must say. So what we'll do, go up here on the bar and pick the translate button. And voila, you have everything in English. Isn't that nice? So all the structure of all these sites are pretty much the same, I must say. You go on the deals, main deals. You see at the moment they're again in English, although this is a Turkish site. But don't be fooled about the prices here. They're still the same prices in Turkish, but the translation is for sure not a very smart one. So when you translate it, it seems to be translating into euros or dollars, which is definitely not the case. But you can see here that everything has been somehow translated into English, if this is your preferred language for sure. So you have lots of different kind of deals here on this side. So in the structure you can look into the eating area. Again, translated into English. Lots of options here. Don't be fooled, as I said, by the currency. That's again everything in Turkish lira. Where I must say 1 Turkish lira at the moment is about 6.5 or something like that dollars. So make your calculations. For example, this breakfast here, you can have a look at it. It's about 20 Turkish liras, not dollars, as said again. You can have the details, where it is, when you have, how you can use this coupon, so to say. You can talk with this establishment and then have a look where it is. So some pictures, informations, and then you directly get into it basically. So what it's saying is normal breakfast is 20 Turkish liras, and the big Turkish breakfast where you fill basically the whole desk is 30 Turkish liras. And when you say get, you directly get it basically. And then you get a coupon and you go with this restaurant with this coupon and you get your deal. But before that, for sure, you must also log in. As usual, Facebook login is okay, or put your own login into it. Typical sites, nothing different, nothing fancy. And you see everything is in English. Payment is again very easy. You can directly pay with card, with Visa, MasterCard, or any credit card. So nothing fancy again there also. So the next one is yakala.co, is again the same one. But before going to that, just to show you also what kind of categories we have there basically. We got into the food categories, then we got into the events categories, where you can find lots of events, lots of musicals, cinemas, or music events. So I would suggest you to check these out. Some might be very interesting, some not. For sure, it's your own taste, but it's interesting to see these kinds of things. For example, this is an interesting one here. This is a cinema, a personal cinema, where you can have, you rent a cinema room for yourself with your girlfriend or friends and so on. And you can bring your own DVD if you wish to, and then you have 2 hours or how long this film lasts actually for your own. So your own cinema, so to say. Interesting deal. Then you have lots of massage and spa deals, which are quite common here in Turkey. They're also quite good. But before going there, you can also check it out, give it a call, and ask for it. So no big surprises, I would say. My suggestion is to check out from time to time what kind of deals you get here. So beauty deals are, again, many here. Well, for us men it's not that interesting, but for the ladies it's quite more interesting, I would say. Activities and all of that kind of stuff is also interesting if you're looking for something different. Some adventure activities, shooting activities, ATV activities, all kind of stuff which can differ from time to time and from season to season for sure. You have some courses, some pottery courses, or any other kind of that stuff where you can find some good deals for these, I must say. So it's worthwhile to check it out. Then for sure you can also have a look at the maps. So where you can see these in Istanbul, where these deals are, and accordingly where you are at that moment, or where your hotel is, or where you will be. You can check this out. If it's near to you, why not try it out? So this is also a nice thing to have, to see in which area these kind of things is. For sure it doesn't make any sense if it's quite in the north of Istanbul and you are directly in the city, where the touristic areas is. It would take you 2 hours to get there. That doesn't make any sense. Another area is again yakala.co. So again, same procedure, translated, and everything is again in English. Very easy. And here you can see again the same structure, probably some different deals, sometimes same deals, but it's good to try it out. So lots of theaters, something to eat, something to go, some massages, all the same thing basically, but the deals can be different. That's also an interesting one. For example, romantic dinner in the Maiden's Tower. Why not? Give it a try. 195 Turkish liras is not bad. And you can see for how long it's still there. So translated into English, voila, and there you go. 195 Turkish lira is how much? Well, something like $25, I would say, which is not bad for a romantic evening. And another one again, fursat.me, same structure, same idea, just translated everything in English. Right click on the site. And again, it's translated into the language of your preference. So here you can see also some concerts. If you're looking what kinds of Turkish concerts, or well, the Turkish groups and the nightlife is really good in Turkey. So I would suggest you to check it out. And also the comments are automatically translated into English. So this is also a good thing. Very convenient.
So this is what I wanted to show you today. Within these Corona days, unfortunately, I cannot shoot outside. So the best thing to do is probably show you some useful stuff, and this is one of them. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please press the subscribe button if you liked it, and also don't forget to press the like button. And see you in the next one.